apologize. Or turn it down and then move it back. Because, like, I need the air flow so damn bad. Ah, fuck. Oh, don't want any monetizing or any kind of... My phone just decided to go off. Ow! What was that anyways? Facebook. Here we go. A friend of mine went to a concert. I think it was a Chris Calico concert, where it was some that looked extremely like him. Alrighty. Where it was some that looked Chris is the best. Well, I mean, he's not the best, but he's damn fucking good at what he does. Whoa. What was that? Oh shit, son. Man, I'm just having a moment. Like a full-blown moment. Shit. I was rocking in my recliner, and then next thing you know, I'm like suspended and I can't move. And I look over, and on both ends of my recliner, I've got both my charging block and my my working boots blocking my seat. And so I went to lean back, and next thing you know, I just stopped, and then I suddenly fell. Here we go. Now we own it. Now we own it. It's on like Donkey Kong. Okay, so we left off. There we go. Just roaming. Started the Silver Shroud quest. And I apologize about the sniffles in advance. My,
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
Technically yes, but who's to say I'm not a coroner? I was in the military after all. I woke up this morning with like an extremely like irritated throat and hella bad sinuses, like I don't know how to explain it. Damn. There we go. Whew. Yeah, like my nose is really bad. Like, I was just outside dropping my kid off with my baby mama, and my fucking nose was just like, ha! Nope, I'm gonna sneeze and just projectile boogers everywhere. Thank God I was outside, because it just went all over the ground, and I mean... but like, shit. That ain't something you want to have to fucking deal with. Ow.
Hate the Institute.
Let me smack myself in the freaking face. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give us the ending that would technically follow up into the Fallout series. Reason behind that is because of the fact that, it makes the most logical sense as how the ending should be, which is, you, follow alongside the highwaymen.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is. Pretty as the posters.
Uh-huh.
And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is... I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could...
Come on. Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryo vault and all.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here... some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud is... time to fight crime! Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets.
Hey, just your friendly neighborhood
Everyone
watch.
heard how Wayne
Shooting down
Delancey
institutes.
murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the parlor
Don't
of
worry.
mystery.
I only test.
I'll take a look.
Just a variety and
Chamomile. Pain. Ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fady, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scale slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Fahey. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
All right, mistress. We must away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take Fahey down.
That's it. We're coming in. Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Police.
Chief Gorgonin, I am Death's Shroud, but you are undeserved of my terrible justice. Think on my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot. Men, open fire. Damn it! Where did this mess come from?
Wait, it's clearing. Chief, they ain't here. They're gone.
I was hoping you'd say that, Officer Leibowitz. I was hoping you'd say that.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
Even a girl
Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Holy moly, the
Come on, dollface. It's
your
right
face
through
walks into
here.
my...
Got any work?
I do, actually. So
Uh-huh.
you get them.
You got a deal, Daisy.
Aw, gee,
Thanks.
Polly. I ain't never been in a secret
If you hit
gangsta
upon
hideout
something,
before.
don't bother telling me
What
it's
the-
an heirloom. I'm probably
Oh,
older
you
than
dumb
whatever
jalope.
it is yourself.
What's the big idea? Bringing a
Let's see
dame
what you
into
have.
our hideout.
Cash or trade?
Right.
Let's get started.
Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right. The skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the Nightmare of Night, the Deceptive Detective, the Dark Dick! Paulie, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
I wonder what you have made now.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself. you find your son.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is
What's
actually...
with the fancy duds?
The master of it all. You're right.
Might be I found a new
Uh-huh.
Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled...
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Uh-huh.
Mess with me, dead.
But which criminal company has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do, see? And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the mobbots' heads is still talking. You know how right I am. I can't feel my legs, cause...
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the cabs.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids, and his chems have killed people.
Jammed.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, a mistress.
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I?
I
No,
gotta be a lot more
mistress
high
of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually
AJ's connected with powerful friends. Don't be a sap and play
only
nice.
I, the Mechanist,
Hey,
truly
look at the
understand
clown.
folly of human
This is
cunning.
my turf, clown.
Flesh is weak.
And I don't appreciate what you call them
Massachusetts.
trespasses.
The only future you have is
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today.
What the hell, right?
Sure. Of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap
Stop selling to children. A miscreant or face my wrath.
The head of the body
Screw you.
Right.
Hey down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No, I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me. Why get in and love me? You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to pay.
Dangerous. Come back this way.
All of you, attack my robot children. Destroy these interlopers. The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hi-ya!
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed. Destroy and
that is the last.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at
Every
the third
weapon
rail.
you see here could be the difference.
Let's see what you got.
Let's get you.
If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio. Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Monsieur, may I borrow you for a moment?
I have some time.
I have spent much effort gathering information, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capable.
If there's a way you can do
In
that,
fact, if
I'm willing to help, Curie.
and you save me.
Another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Nothing. Papers, no cash. It's worthless. Ah, wallet. Soup like this has gotta
Make way for paying customers.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. $20, a driver's license.
You look upon the Silver Shroud. I...
Shroud? Well, Kendra is not... You're set on me.
Can you spare a...
You got to have finesse. Listen, mate.
Up in Scully Square.
A mystery, to be sure.
It is not what...
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for the blighters she's got.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
Hey there.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
Let's get out of here!
Got my attention.
I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations. From what I hear, you may.
I live for game.
I like you. By the way, but you'll need to come down to Cap.
I love this song.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? The journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture?
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming, a good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Sweet hit boy, brother.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our...
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
Who's there? So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
Get some, motherfucker. sign of him now.
That's it.
Who? There you are, you little bastard! Ugh. And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls.
Who's your boss?
A walking corpse like you shouldn't trouble yourself about that.
Enemies have been dispatched.
Is that it? Hell no. I need that. I make chems just to sell them. News Radio.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, horror of mystery.
Jasmine, little baby, scare me! This can only be a 10.
need to perk up my stamina and my defense.
Gonna splatter your brain!
Walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the power of mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffer.
Oh, okay.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right.
I think that's where my overseer's.
One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is
Gus around, man!
today's episode in the parlor of
Trying.
Jasmine.
Wow. Okay.
Chamomile.
That one up above just.
Ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Where's he at?
Be still, sweet shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, that Beatty, we stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that.
I wonder why it's just repeating the same two episodes.
Attention! Silver
Can't believe I actually made that shot around her. Not worth my time. Hells yeah.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Okay, God, this place is a maze. How the fuck? That's what I wanted to do with all that mole rat meat that I sold, but it is what it is. Ooh, I saved that. So if you want to save a stim pack from accidentally doing what I just did, just hit the weapon button, I guess.
Going down.
Aww. Something is going up. What the fuck? I was already here? That's confusing as fuck. Right, I already went through here. Killed the bitch. Okay, yeah, that's right. Wow. I can't believe it took me all the way over here. I ain't going back that way.
Going up. Third floor.
So much better when you use the white setting. The light's better. Everything's better. Oh. Whoops. Let me down below what? Oh, screw this. I'm just gonna fast travel.
Every weapon you see here could be the
I've got a few minutes to browse.
purchase of a...
Fuck yeah, we are. The party started. This is actually a really, really, really good rocket launcher if you like to run around with stuff like that. Like if you're using a mod where you get access to every like weapon, definitely would recommend this just because it's fun. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't plan on actually using pipe guns anymore. Hey. I'm so confused. What? Oh. Optional assassination? I think yes. Always assassinate everything. Get all the optional stuff for all the more goodies, more exploration, XP, like all of it. As long as it's not an optional thing that'll completely impact your main campaign. Get wrecked. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What? Okay. Can I not get on the Verdi? Oh shit. Whoops. Now I start to have problems trying to get on here because I want to see if I can get inside. No. It's such bullshit. Let's just put vertebrates where they can't be accessed. It's a robot? Robots don't really have corners. You have what's called a mechanic. And a mechanic ain't gonna touch these. They can catch his hands before that. Knock your block off, boy. Ladle. Speaking of mechanic, how's a jumpsuit for a mechanic?
Won't be able to hack this.
Some very bad people may be coming. It's not safe here. Please, don't come any closer.
Supposed to care that you hated that? The Silver Shroud gives no fucks. He collects what's due. Good neighbor. You know, I don't actually hate the synths. Sounds vaguely weird. So their idea of taking over is not as bad as people say it is. I'll explain a bit.
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Galaxy News Radio. When he
You know what I wish that they did for this game? Is gave dual-wielding pistols. I'd fuck with dual-wielding 10mm pistols like any day. Oh! Damn. I hate that. So now I know why my throat hurts so bad. It's those little calstone things where it's like calcium deposits that build up on your gums. Fucking hurts.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
My god. Move.
You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
Guess what someone tells me?
Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep
Is
the game
operating
going.
in Good Neighbor.
Keep that in
And
mind.
the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
This neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud himself walked out of a comic book in the night den. Just priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that.
so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. The lowlifes you... Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs them. Got a lead on 2. And Northy is... Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Sinjin thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud.
Don't get killed. You deal with Sinjin, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
I may, depending, cut this stream just a little short today. It's gonna go for a little bit longer, but I need to get in the shower and like clear my sinuses up before they're fully destroyed.
Too aggressive. They'll have a home ground advantage, plus our fighters are disorganized. When they aren't defending their homes, discipline and morale.
So what? You just turtle up? That's not my style.
The only thing that's not your style is your style.
The one thing I am glad about the Fallout 4 series didn't actually incorporate was what the older ones did, which was, if I remember correctly, I might be mistaken, it could have just been New Vegas, I just remember it explicitly mostly for New Vegas, but stolen caps could not be used unless it had a fencer.
Hey, you like scary stories? Head up to Salem sometime. Take the scenic tour.
In good neighborhood, you handle your own problems, or you end up dead.
I hate it.
Hey, not too close, Mr. Tucker.
I love that their dialogue and Good Neighbor does actually alter. Like, the Neighborhood Watch wouldn't say that if I would have gone the pacifist way for that first response when entering Good Neighbor. Because I know that they don't say that. I remember. It's around the same thing, it's just like, more like, watch it. I'm watching you or some shit. Okay. Thank God for fast traveling. You get this quest line a little bit done with more before I end it. That way I can get back to suffering in silence with a destroyed nasal cavity. Oh, it's just a dog.
I may have detected unusual behavior. Yahoo?
Yahoo? Whoever voiced Curie, she's my favorite. Her voice acting skills making a robot feel so much more comfortable when I actually genuinely don't like robots. Not even in real life. Like at first I was like, cool, robots. Well, not anymore. Robots are destroying the workforce.
Play.
Just because I love Molotovs and fire! Everyone but you is dead.
This little girl is gonna fucking...
Oh shit. I would generally not like the scope on, but like, it's doing its justice. But, oh, there it is. It's like, where the fuck am I getting shot from? Or the automatic receiver is what I would prefer not to have, or something with better recoil control, blah. Are you for real? You kinda suck at long range. Whatever.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased. Visual contact.
Setting in place is a dumb idea. Sorry about that. Holy shit. I mean, holy shit in a bad way and a good way. My nose cleared up for just a little bit. Okay, please be the last time. Or not. Good lord. Ooh, I can't get up there. Ooh, that's really high up. What's the point of doing this? I have no clue. But I'm going for it. Oh! Okay. Ooh. Damn. Okay. That's why the quick save was there. I'm actually gonna call it here. Yeah, I genuinely do not feel good. So, I'm gonna go hit the shower. Relax. And I'll catch y'all motherfuckers later. Fluffy out. Thanks, bro.